I'm CT. When I'm not busy being Arroe, the podcaster, I live in the real world. I mean, everybody has to have a job, right? Mine just happens to be C.S. Customer Service. You know, solutions, relationships, while keeping my team motivated and pumped up to make a constant connection with those who have chosen to visit our location. Episode number 120, live music cutbacks, Velvet Taco Fridays, and the bar TV is out. This is C.T.C.S.
Transition walk, day number 1 out of 4. My God, it was so busy in the podcast studio today. I was with film director Rennie Harlan, who gave us Die Hard 2, and now he's got a new film coming out called Bricklayer. But God, just to get this close creatively with them, to tap into their imaginations and learning what their path was, that's the kind of stuff that I like to plant inside the minds of a passerby at the grocery store. Is that, you know, you sit there and you go, what are you working on now? Well, you know, Rennie was doing this. And I mean, really, seriously, the biggest thing that he talked about today was how more people need to do jobs that use their hands. Like a bricklayer. You know, the brick is just a formation. What are you going to do with it? See you at CS. Not exactly the way you want to start off a brand new week. Last Friday, I jumped on to register number 6, and one of my coworkers says, look, don't you want me to count that first to make sure that everything's okay? No, I'm fine. Yeah, well, you know what? I got busted. The person before me, somehow, some way, messed up on $10, so therefore, now they got to count my tills. Shoulda listened to her. She had a vision. Get your till counted before jumping on it.
You hear the latest about the music?
That they were cutting it back?
They're cutting it back, man. So,
yeah, I knew that like 2 weeks ago. I should have told you.
Thanks. See, I'm glad you think about it.
Dude, there's so much shit that I hear during the week. I did not think about it. The bartender, she told me, she's like, that really sucks. And I couldn't help in my head but think, thank you.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you know, when it's ringing through the store, and I don't want to bitch about it, but then people are going, they say things soft as it is, and I can't hear anything you're saying.
Yeah, you can't hear anything, and then up here on the front end, it pisses off a lot of people, and then people get like hammered drunk over at the bar, and then they go piss all over the bathroom.
Yep.
It's like a bar, like in the sense of the bathroom,
right.
About how terrible it gets. And then we're up here, and then if the bathrooms are terrible, we get a mystery shop.
Yeah,
we're screwed. So it's like extra work, and I don't know that, you know.
But we're just lucky anyway that we had music, because I was shocked when we first got it.
Yeah, but I mean, they're playing off of a standard playlist, and they're playing
every
the
same song.
Yeah.
I've pretty much been waiting for this to happen for several years as I get older, being 61 right now. Most people at that age have gray hair. I have very, very little, but I come walking in today, and I've really been trying to prepare myself for this. There's Bagger Ryan, yeah, comes up and says, you're looking a lot grayer than you normally are. Do you need to put some stuff in your hair? No, Ryan, I'm going to be okay, buddy. I've waited my entire life to do this. Before the COVID lockdown, we had free cookies that we gave away to people. Every day, man, we had the free cookies. And I read about it in the newspaper that the free cookie was coming back, and I'm standing right here in front of it right here. Kids get a free cookie right here at the bakery. Man, can you believe that 4 years have gone by without this cookie? Celebrating some good times, getting back to normal, because the free cookies are back. You know, you accused me of being an interviewer on C.T.C.S. And
okay.
So, well, I took that to heart, and I went back and interviewed the MOD, who you said was in a bad mood.
Okay.
And I found out why.
Why?
He's got every reason. They've got him not only in produce, but the bakery.
Yeah.
And I think I know there's another MOD here, but he's trying to run the whole entire show.
There's pretty much one MOD here. Yeah. I hate to say it that way, but there's pretty much one MOD here. Yeah. And we know, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but, you know, everybody needs to do their part, right?
They're not.
That's where I'm going.
That's like Holly here, man. You know, she's the only one here last night.
Poor
Holly is exhausted.
I know. Are you off tomorrow? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not
You take care of the kid. So,
I'm sorry, Holly.
Gotta take care of the kid and the other kid.
Man, we've been talking about this one for a long time. 3 weeks, maybe even 4 different episodes of C.T.C.S. Man, they've got some problems in the deli. Big problems in the bakery. And they're closing early again tonight at 5 o'clock. And you know what that means for us up front? That means that people are going to come in expecting to get their sub, expecting them to get their pizza. It's going to be closed, and they're going to take it out on customer service. And all you can do is just give them that candy-coated plastic bathroom mirror smile. Missing one electronic handicap cart. We've already had one stolen about 2 months ago, and they haven't replaced it. And today, I've not seen this electronic cart all day. So we're going to run up to the bus stop and see if it's up there. We're going to pretty much go across the mall parking lot and see if somebody just took it to a different area. But for some stupid reason, this is the thing that people want to steal. A grocery store electronic cart. I don't get it. There's nothing fancy about this slow-moving turtle. Transition walk. Day number 2 out of 4. Whew, this forest is chilly this morning as we get prepared for another big storm. There's still trees down from the last one. What happens is that people, when they start to believe that the storms are coming in, that's when they're going to hit the grocery store. They'll come in and they'll buy everything like it's the end of the planet. And you'll have those long lines. People will be bitching and complaining about having to stand in line. And it's like, you knew the storm was coming a long time ago. But into the CS we go. It's almost like I'm your weekly update on Taylor Swift.
Yes, you are.
Big news headlines today.
Okay.
On CNN.com that there's a rumor going around that the Pentagon has hired her to be an ambassador.
What?
Yeah, I mean, so I would think
You're
you would
lying.
know. No.
I'm here all the time. I don't know enough time to be the excuse. I wish I did, but
I don't see her doing that kind of political stuff.
No, she wouldn't.
So, I mean, but clickbait then.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. She would never.
But if she was uncovered to be in the Pentagon, would that change your opinion of her?
Honestly, it might just, because she doesn't belong in politics.
Right.
I don't think she does.
Right.
She really should just stay to herself, stay to her fans.
This concludes this update from Taylor Swift News. Here's what happens. Somebody comes walking into the store. I know that you're up to something when you're completely out of breath. And you're going, I got chocolate. Did you buy it here? No. Do you know what store you bought it at? No. I don't want my money back. I'm just going to make an exchange. Right away, just by the way their eyes were rolling, it was like, something's not right here. And so I said, okay, go get the chocolate, make the exchange. And she comes up, and none of the chocolate that she brought in was even from the store. I guess I bought it at Target. I was like, wait, I thought you told me that you don't know where you bought it from. The storm has hit, and everything has slowed way down because we've got the lightning, the thunder, the wind coming down pretty hard right now. And rush hour was pretty much a rush hour because as we get up to 6 o'clock, people are definitely on their way home. They don't want to be caught out in this because this past week when we had one on Tuesday, my God, it was a freaking mess. And that's what everybody's afraid of now is we're going to have the same thing. Oh man, here we are. It's time for that thing we've been doing every week. It's the Velvet Taco Friday party is what it is. Tonight we're going to do something different. We're trying to go down the menu one at a time. So we're going to do the spicy chicken tikka. Spicy chicken tikka. Ooh, man. That has going to the bathroom written all over it. This has actually turned into something even bigger than what we thought it was. Just a couple of weeks ago, it was just 3 of us, the MOD, and then those of us in customer service. But tonight, I get here to Velvet Taco. Phone calls are coming in from those that are at the store going, dude, get me this. And Deshaun wants the chicken and waffles taco. And we got more of the buffalo wings tacos. So it's like crazy. So, man, this could turn into a fun tradition every week, man. Got to have our tacos, man. Velvet Taco Fridays at the grocery store. Let's celebrate. So I'm taking in a armload of tacos. Anxious to find out how everybody's going to like their flavors because these guys are no Taco Bell. Not at all.
Those look just like the buffalo chicken ones we got the other day.
That's because that's what I want.
No, and so do these. Because remember we got...
But you got the chicken and waffles.
Remember last time I was like, I can't open this package. Oh, Deshaun's struggling like we did last week. It was rough. Last week we could not break into it. It was like breaking into Fort Knox. We were like, what?
Oh my God, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah, this must be the same batch from last week. Because last week I was like, CT, I can't open it. Ouch. I can't do it.
So we're struggling to get the box open. There we go.
Yeah,
let's just go ahead and use our teeth.
We couldn't do it. Like,
wait, I'm anxious to find out what your response is.
Is it spicy? Because it says spicy. But I'm going all in because I feel like this one was going to be smaller than the buffalo one. But it looks like it's about the same size as the buffalo one. Oh, no.
I'm going to taste like it has some curry or something. What do you think? That's a good one. Ooh.
does put a little bit of a kick to it, even right off the bat.
No idea what he stole?
No. Well, I mean, whatever, everything he had, it was in his hands.
Right. Well, I noticed that there was something wrong when he took off from the register. That it looked like that he was trying to catch his balance. And I just thought, slip or something. But no, obviously he had something in his arms.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, he had that with the feet, but I'm sure he had some things going.
And then he keeps the charger out there. Is it running?
It could have been the headlights weren't on, but somebody was probably in there waiting for him. So all he had to do was jump in there and they drive off.
That's the way they do it.
Yep.
Transition walk, day number 3 out of 4 out here in this forest. My God, it's cold as hell out here. 43 degrees, big time wind. Very cold, very cold. But it's an eye opener because it teaches your mind, body, and soul to tune out the things that bother you and to tune in to find a center place. Oh my God, can you tell I just got out of meditation? Oh my God. Oh, you got to get into meditation and things like that before you do anything when it comes to serving the public. You got to find your peace. You got to center yourself. And it's cold as hell out here, but I'm nice and toasty on the inside. Well, the calendar says that it's a Saturday, but man, there's a clusterfuck all over this store today. People just going in every single frickin' direction. And the employees are just at each other's throats like you wouldn't believe. You know, I always have to look at the MODs who are on the schedule to find out, man, what's going on here that your employees are at each other's throats. Gotta find some damn peace here. But you said that he comes in all the time, though?
Yeah.
I spoil him rotten the next time. He was so nice and stuff like that. And he goes, I thought they were on special. I'm going, and so we saw the sign up there where it said 8:49.
So did.
So
and he don't know. That's my baby. We'll get him right.
All right, you spoil him, all right?
I will.
All right, and I'll spoil you later on when I bring that card over there. Okay. The reason why I got my anxiety up so high when I first got here was based 100% on, the employees not getting along with each other. And I turn around and I talk to my department head, and he's like going, well, if you see that there's a problem, then go fix the problem. And it's like, wait, it's not my department. And it's one of those where it's like, they've been dealing with it all day with the bickering and things. And so I guess they're just tired of it. And they feel maybe get some fresh blood into that conversation. So the way that I handled it was I went over and I stood next to the person and I said, let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Why are you lost? What can I do to help you out? Let's create a solution. Here's another reason why I think, man, you got something against me. Why? Because I have this great story about these Cara oranges. And I'm trying to explain to you that it's a great orange, and man, I'm going to sell this orange in the store. And 1976, it was a total nothing, and now it took all of these years to become something. And I waited all day just to tell you about those oranges.
Well, someone came and was asking us shit when we were over there, so I didn't really get a chance to, what's so good about it?
Well, first of all, it's pink.
Okay.
You open it up, it's a pink orange.
Are grapefruits pink?
Yeah, but it's not a grapefruit. It's an orange.
Okay.
So what happens is that a lot of oranges, I don't know if you've eaten them before, but they have the acid flavor to them. They'll burn your lips and stuff. Doesn't do it, man. It's got kind of a cherry kind of a flavor to it.
Okay.
And so it's a...
If I have to give it a try.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Chew.
The Cara oranges.
Oranges?
Yeah, they're pink.
Oh, like a grapefruit.
And they come from Venezuela. But they're man-made, though.
Really?
Yeah. Because it's cross-pollination. I've seen that word, cross-pollination.
Oh,
Yeah. Because I always like to go cross-pollination.
Crossbreed.
It's a crossbreed.
There's another saying it's a wild orange.
We presently have our eye on a couple of people right now at self-checkout. They've gone to 3 machines. They keep wanting to void the transaction, and then now they're on their 3rd machine. And so it's some sort of diversion is happening here where they're trying to make it look like that they're really kind of fucked up. Let me give you an update on this couple. They're now on their 4th machine, or as what Mr. Bill says, it's their 4th robot. So we've just gone ahead and moved them over to a regular register. And according to new guy Bill, what's happening is that the Instacart is not working. So, and the money that they're trying to get it to go through is like $286. I have a feeling we're gonna be putting it back. So what the hell's going on here? Is it gonna snow or something, or what?
I don't know. Everybody's acting like it. They're not calling for any that I heard of. I mean, and today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So
Tuesday, there's no forecast.
There might be, but everybody that lives here knows it's horse shit.
I mean, 94,000 at 4:20 in the afternoon. And our goal is 110. I don't think we're going to have a problem hitting that.
Different people have different reactions when it comes to theft. And some people like to have a conversation, kind of buddy up with somebody in the store so we don't think that they're going to steal something. But when you look into a bag that they're holding, when you know you didn't see them at any register, nor did you see them at self-checkout, you kind of just look in the bag and you see that there are pretty close to 10 or 15 room deodorizers. There's definitely, I could definitely tell that there were 6 different toothpastes and a bunch of toothbrushes and a lot of Dove underarm deodorant. Now, if I didn't see him at the register and I didn't see him at self-checkout, I'm going to ask a question. I'm going to say, you want to pay for that? Oh, there's something wrong with my card. Oh, okay. I understand. People have a lot of problems with their cards. Do you want to call your bank? I mean, you can probably do that and see if they can clear the money. No, I started having problems with the card about a week ago. Oh, okay. How do you want to, pay for this? Because you can't walk out. Oh, well, I'm going to go get another card. I'll be back. So, you know what? The signals are there that you're stealing something because nobody's going to buy that many room deodorizers. That's a signal. Unless you're Dexter on HBO and you're about ready to chop somebody's ass up.
That's what he did.
Yeah, we're used to him coming in here at night. And what he does is that he likes to pack it into his box all by himself. He wants to be able to stack it on his own.
I mean, that's fine, but you're holding up a whole line.
Yeah, he don't care.
If we had that register, I should go open that register. But if we had that register open, he'd be in the way.
Yeah, he don't care. I mean, like I said, whether people are waiting on him or we're about to close.
Yeah. Oh, especially when we're close. We're here until 20 minutes after the closing time, and we're still waiting for him. And then he wants to have a conversation.
I'm not, dude. I'm trying to go home.
Well, we try to.
I don't say nothing to him.
I don't blame him.
Like, he's like, have a good night. I just look at him and then lock the door. I'm like, get the hell out.
Right. Dude, you can come in here this early tonight. Why can't you come in here this early every night?
Right.
Security, scan all sections and pull back in front, please. Security, scan all sections and pull back in front. Thank you.
Here we go again.
We got people taking groceries into the box room.
Well, that was that dude last night. And you said that he walked out with stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like you recognize the face, but he changed his hair.
Right. Yeah, normally his hair is blonde, and he has like a multicolored jacket. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he came in last night.
I still need to see that dude.
He came in last night, and his hair was black, and he had like a long,
completely different look.
He didn't even look like the same dude, but I remembered his face.
And of course, he went out with something.
And then he went out with, scanned a couple things, and then while he was doing that, I just looked around the corner, and that white Charger was sitting right there.
Yep. Transition walk, day number 4 out of 4. Whew, it is freezing cold in this forest, 34 degrees. Big day yesterday. Our projected goal was 110,000. By the time I left last night, we were at 124,000. So, you know what that means. Let me put that in reality terms for you here. $124,000 on a Saturday. That means a lot of frickin' people came to that store. How many of those people will come back? Yeah. A newbie on the register today, number 4. She sees a man with a glass of beer. He's checking out of the register. And she's going, well, don't you, CT? I don't know. He's got open beer. Is that not illegal? And it's like, we have a bar here. I realize you're brand new and everything, but we have a bar. And they go shopping, drinking beer and wine. But isn't that illegal? No, we have a bar in our grocery store. It is a place of community, togetherness, and drinking. Here's another grocery store bar update. The television set has gone out. Right here in the middle of the NFL playoffs, the television set has gone out. We've got an employee that's rushing home right now to pick up their big screen to put this baby back. Keep you up to date. How about that lady that tried to on us?
What was it, the cake?
It was a cake and a cereal.
Oh, she wanted to
Yeah. And then I said, did you not get your money back? And she said, she didn't get anywhere. That was it.
Free cakes.
Yeah. And cereal. Yeah, because she was saying, yes, this was an exchange. And I knew that the cereal was on sale. So therefore, I was going to say, you're not getting a $7 box of cereal for $2.50.
Yeah.
So...
That would be smart, though. She almost got.
Yeah, I believed her.
Yeah.
Until Ollie came in the corner.
Had you not have been on the headset?
Con us.
Fine.
Headed on a field trip down here to Black Hawk Hardware. They're needing a spray nozzle because, man, you can't clean those floors back there in the warehouse with just just a little bit of soap and a little brush. You got to get yourself some power. So obviously we broke the last one, so gets me out of the store for a little bit, taking this little walk, this little hike through the shopping center. So looking forward to seeing some of my friends down here at Black Hawk doing what they do. Yeah. What'd you decide? You taking it home?
No, I'm gonna leave it here.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Cool.
Yeah, because the TV, if he needs it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
You're being a super team player, man, by bringing in the TV. Yeah, but you saw how many people came here.
yeah. Oh, it would have been like dead probably.
Yeah. And
Yeah, and so Caitlin comes back Tuesday, so we'll have to decide what to do with it.
well, man, thanks for bringing it in. It's still one of the toughest things to kind of understand that when you've been in the market as long as I have been, Charlotte, from 1985 to the present, and with all the different broadcasting schools that I have instructed at, that when you go into a grocery store and you run into a student that you had 3-4 years ago and they don't want to approach you, and the reason why is because your grocery store name tag doesn't say Arroe. It says CT. So therefore they won't approach me because they don't want to have that feeling of, well, it's not him. He looks like him. It's like his doppelganger, but it's not him. And then finally, I was approached a few minutes ago from a student, and she goes, are you Arroe? Because your laugh sounds just like his.
Well, there you have it. Another edition of C.T.C.S. Hey, do me a favor. Create a podcast around your business. Man, it's fun to do because you get to find out what other people are thinking. Plus, on top of that, we get to know what goes on behind your curtain. So show off your wizard.